The biggest misconceptions is that SDA is bricks and mortars. And SDA isn't bricks and mortar. SDA is understanding that a participant is more than a home, and it should be the launch pad for an amazing life for a participant. But we're one part. And if we don't get that relationship right, so that initial relationship with support coordinator, the initial relationship with a SIL provider, how do we connect with a day program, employment? If we don't get those connections right, we're set up for failure. And I remember going back into my SIL days and the magic roster of care where you're looking for that magic complex participant, the participant that doesn't really fit anywhere with a little bit of money, and then who's going to be that right cream in the middle to make this perfect roster of care and get this balance right so we can support our staff and make sure we get the return. We can't do business like that. And what we've learned, I think, predominantly over the last 2 or 3 years, is that if we actually understand the person, if we understand what that individual's needs are, if we actually look at compatibility, not as a tick sheet to go who's going to fill an empty bed, but who will actually make an incredible roommate, who will enrich this home, who will make sure that when we find a partner for this individual, whether it is the granny flat out the back or the villa next door, when we actually work collaboratively as a team and find that person, we actually have a possibility around building friendships, about building incredible neighbours, about making our finances work, about creating longevity. And what we've found in the sophisticated market, institutional investment, is if you take that time, you build the right relationship with your support partner, you build the right relationship with your SDA participant, you end up having quite a sophisticated pipeline. You end up having people wanting to move into your home. You end up having what people envy really is that you don't have a vacancy, or you're running at a really low vacancy as an organisation, and you've got people ready to move in because you've actually created an environment that people want.